Hello lovelies, welcome to day 9. Today I'll be sharing some advice with you on how to stay positive in tough and difficult times. God never promised us a life without difficulties or a stress-free life, but He has said that even in the fire, He will be with us. Even in the midst of our enemies, He will prepare a table before us. So here are my advice to stay grounded in tough and difficult times so that you don't lose yourself. My first advice for staying grounded in tough and difficult times is, to surrender. To just surrender. After you have done everything in your power that you can do, after you have done what you are supposed to do, it is better for you to just, leave it to God, because at the end of the day, you can't fix everything by yourself. You can't solve all your problems by yourself. So just surrender it to God and let God do His part. Allow God to do His part for you. In whatever situation, in whatever problem that you are encountering, just, surrender and leave it to God. 2 would be to practice mental toughness. Mental toughness is when you decide that you would only focus on, the positive aspects of your life, the memories that makes you happy. You only focus on, being present. In practicing mental toughness means you deciding to only focus on the positive aspects of your life, things that makes you happy, positive emotions, and the things that you want or expect. Practicing mental toughness is when you know that you are completely responsible for the thoughts that you think about, and you decide only to think of the positive thoughts and not the negatives, and not negative thoughts which are regret, pain, blame, jealousy, and the feeling of hopelessness. According to science, our brain has the capacity to think more than 1,000 thoughts in a day. You have the power to choose your thoughts, and a man is what he thinks about most of the time. 3, learn to be quiet. Learn to be in the present moment. That is meditation. Learn to quiet your mind. Learn how to be present in the moment. Learn how to take deep breaths. Learn how to sit down in a quiet place and observe your environment. Learn to be focused in the present moment, because the present moment is what you have. And some people only realize that their problem is not as bad as they think when they start talking to other people and seeing the kind of problems that other people are going through. So regardless of what you are going through, know that another person is going through worst. Some people don't know how to carry their problems on their head. No matter how you see them, they still look good, they still look grateful. They are always cheerful and happy, and you would think they don't have their own problems, but everybody has a problem. Because God did not give anybody a stress-free or a problematic-free life. But some people just know how to manage their problems and carry themselves as if they don't have any problem. And they are always focused, thinking of the next thing to do, thinking of the next project to embark on if what they are doing is not working. So 5, learn how to pray. Prayer is you communicating to God, and meditation is God communicating to you. So learn how to speak to the higher being. Learn how to pour out everything you have in your mind to God that is bothering you, and let it go. Learning how to talk to God or the higher being is one of the most important things that you can do for yourself. Having a conversation with God. In the last advice I would give you in tough and difficult times is to learn how to read. Read books. You cannot live long enough to make all the mistakes that you are going to make in life. Other people have written books and they have left their life experiences in books for you to go and read and find out. Research on a book that is currently in line with what you are going through and start reading. I recommend that if you've never read your Bible, or if you've never read your Bible from the beginning to the end, so pick up a Bible today, and I would advise you buy a Good News translation, because the words written in it are very easy to understand. And start reading your Bible today. You don't have to read the whole, but it can take you a whole year to finish the Bible, but then you know that you have achieved something for yourself. You have finished reading a big book for yourself, and you would have gained a significant amount of knowledge. Everything you are looking for is in the Bible and just open the Bible and start reading it for yourself instead of waiting only on Sundays or when you go to church for your pastors to read it for you. Start reading the Bible for yourself. Start reading, at least pick a chapter every day. For example, Genesis 1. Read Genesis 1 and then tomorrow you go back to Genesis 2 and then you read every chapter every day until you finish reading, until you get to the last book, which is the book of Revelation. So much for watching today, and thank you so much for giving me your time. I really appreciate, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.